Mas só mania fé, fé. Hello guys. It's time. It's 8 p.m. sharp. You guys should give me a little minutes. Let me just notify every other person that it's time in the groups. Let me just notify every other person that it's time. So we are live, guys. We are live. The long-awaited webinar. Just give me a little bit of me. Let me notify everybody. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Let me reduce the music. So those of you that just joined us, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Just let me notify every other person in the groups that it's time. You know Nigeria would always do African time. That's why we are Nigerians. So just 1 more minute, please. Let me just notify every other person in the group that we are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. Let me just notify every other person in all the groups, please. Once I'm done with the notifying, we'll get started immediately. We won't wait for anybody. We won't wait for anybody. Just dive into, because I've already promised you guys a whole lot of knowledge will be passed down to you guys tonight. A whole lot. A whole lot of knowledge. There's a lot to be learned today. So I hope you came prepared to learn. Hope you came prepared to learn. I'm almost done notifying all the groups. All the groups, because I have up to like 7 groups that got filled up for the webinar. So just a little bit of patience. Thanks. I can see the likes. I'm seeing the comments as well. So we'll get started once I'm done notifying. So typical Nigerians, you guys should know, we would always do African time. So that's why we are Nigerians. Some will actually complete, obviously. I'm very sure that some people are going to come to this webinar late. But we are not going to wait for anybody. Once I'm done with notifying the few persons I want to notify, we'll get started. In all the groups, So please, a little bit of patience, guys, please. A little bit of patience. Let me notify the other guys in this other one, please. So I'm done with the notifying. We'll get started immediately. We have waited for this for almost some have already started waiting for, like, let me say, a past 1 week now for this. Go to wait for this webinar over 1 week now. A lot of them have been coming to my DM telling me that they can't wait anymore. Let me just notify a little bit of patience, guys, please. So I'm done. I believe I'm done notifying all the groups now. So welcome, guys. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Let me off the music. Let me off the background music that was playing. Let me off the background music that was playing. So the music is off now, guys. So yeah, You guys are welcome to today's special section that about crypto made easy. So before we get started, please, I don't know, some of you might not be seeing me very well, especially those of you on YouTube. So I would want you to just go to your settings. Let me show you guys what I mean. Let me show you guys what I mean. So you see these three dots up here. I don't know if you see these three dots up here. These three dots up here. Click on it. I've clicked on it. I've clicked on the three dots up here. Wait, let me drop it where you see where that says settings, quality. Settings. We'll click on the one that says quality. Then by default, YouTube would put it for you guys at, let me say, lower picture quality, if I'm not mistaken. YouTube will put it at lower picture quality. So you're going to increase it. You're going to click on advance. You see, advance. You click on advance. I just clicked on advance, but let me take it back so you guys will follow me. Let me start afresh. You see these three dots up here, these three dots. Click on it. Then you see where that says report quality. Then click on quality. Click on it. Then you see where that says advance. I don't know if you guys are seeing it. Advance is like this one. Yeah. No, no, that's not advanced. Sorry, that was a mistake. Let me click on advanced quality. Then advanced is the one that is down. Click on it. Then increase it to 700, at least 700 to 1000. 1008 should be better. Either you put it in 750 or 1008. Okay, let's just put it in 720. 720. So now this is going to increase the camera quality, will make you see what I am talking, like see me clearly, brighter. For those of you on Facebook and YouTube, make you see what I'm teaching brightly. So the thing will not be blurry in your eyes. So I believe you guys have done that. For those of you that have done that now, I believe you would be seeing me very well. Very well. I believe you'll be seeing me very well. So you guys are welcome. Good evening. Good evening to those of you already sending me. Yes, okay, yes. Some of you are. So guys, sorry for that. I turned off my camera. I thought that yeah, I'm taking too long. I'm sorry. I apologize for those of you saying I'm taking too long. So let's get started. So I believe by now you must have done what I said you should do. For those of you that came late, if you can't see me very well, let me just go through it one more time, please, so everybody would follow us. So you can see these three dots up here. These three dots up here. You click on it, then it's going to bring out report and quality. You click on quality. Then you will see auto, you will see high performing picture, you will see the one that says data, you see the one that says advanced. You click on advanced, then they will bring out options. Put it on 720 or you can go higher. But from anything 720 is clear to make everything I'm going to talk or teach you guys very clear to you. So with that done, let's just dive into why we are here. So guys, you are welcome to this webinar. You all are welcome. So today's webinar, I'm going to be showing you guys how to start making up to $1,000 to $10,000 monthly trading the crypto markets. These things are very, very doable. They are very, very possible. These are something I've done over the years, over time, and my students have actually done it as well. So luckily for you today, I'm going to be dishing out the strategies, the ways, and how I was able to do these things. So you are welcome. You guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. So First and first, the purpose of this webinar is to help you network being an ass. I don't know why. Sorry, let me switch it to my other line. I don't know why an ass on this other line. I'm sorry for the delays. I'm sorry for the delays. Let me switch it to this other line. Network is being an ass on this other line. So I've switched it to this other line. So the purpose of this webinar is to help you understand what cryptocurrency is and show you the various ways you can make money from the crypto market and how it can help this webinar. So you see, unless you're already wealthy, the current situation of this Nigeria economy is likely to cause you problem, guys. You already know what is happening now in the country. Like a bag of rice. Like when I spoke with my mom last, she wanted to what's happening. So as I was saying, do you know what it means for dollar to be at 900 naira? Let me say if you had 50,000 naira in your account, or let me say if you had 50, or you used to buy stuffs. Let me say you used to buy something at 50,000 naira. Currently, as we speak, if you go to the market, that thing will be valued at either 70 or 90,000 naira. That's how bad things are with the way dollar is rising. Like, and we have not even entered the season. Imagine when we now enter season. Imagine how it's now going to be if we eventually now enter the period that is called the season. So dollar is just going crazy with the way that they call it. That means that is to tell you that you need to find a way to start earning money in dollars. Yes, I can see it. The network is being an ass. I can see it. Some of you already complaining on the comment section. Network is actually being an ass, and I don't know why. I've at least switched it to my other line. Still, it's still being an ass all through today. But we are going to definitely still manage because I don't know, maybe the universe knows what I'm about to teach you guys, and they are trying to fight or something to make sure that you guys don't get that knowledge. But we are going to win them. So with this night, we are going to overcome all of them. So let's get started. Now, if you stick around to the end of this webinar, you'll be learning. Firstly, you'll be learning what cryptocurrencies are and how it works. You obviously learn that. How to trade the crypto market, how to start trading cryptocurrency and speed up your process. Then you'll be learning my three-step method from selecting the right coin, to buy at the right time. You'll be learning it in this webinar. I will teach you my three-step method I use in doing that. Then another thing you'll be learning again is why are people losing money, whereas I and my students have been profiting greatly from the crypto market. I don't know if you have actually been, let me say, if you have actually been conversant with me, like you have been viewing my status or you have known me before now, I know by now you must have been seeing the student testimonies of my students that have been posting on my status. With the whole thing that people are crying that crypto is this, crypto is that, us, we are being very, very, very profitable. And I'm going to also teach you what cryptocurrency market is all about, the concept, what it is, every down thing. You'll be learning it today. Then my easy method for any beginners, for anybody to make up to $5,000 per month, you'll be learning it today in this webinar, guys. So You also discover how to do all these things by following my three failed procedure. I already mentioned it there. I'm going to review that my three failed procedure that I used, and I will showing it to you guys shortly in this webinar. So I know those of you might be asking, for whom is this for? Those of you saying that I should rush, calm down. We have enough time. If you actually want to learn something, just calm down. I'm already seeing comments saying that I should just get straight to the point. I should just get started. Bro, chill. There's nothing that if I get to rush this webinar now, you won't get to understand anything. So let's just calm down and take our time. That's why I fixed it 8 p.m. So that at least 8 p.m. on Sunday, you should actually be free to learn. For you to make money, you have to learn. So don't rush or try to say I should just go straight to the point. Just calm down, please. So for whom is this for? Now, first set of people that this webinar is for is if you have stick around trading in circles without making any money, this is for you. I know some guys that have come to my DM, they got my number. Most of them got my number through Twitter and YouTube, because I used to post content on YouTube sometimes. Then if I write about stuffs on Twitter, they used to come to Twitter and tell me, guy, that they have been trading for so long and they have been losing money. This, that. So if you are that type of person, you're already conversant with the crypto world, but you have not made anything profitable from it, don't worry, calm down. This webinar is for you. Relax. Then the next set of people is this is for people that hate selling or chatting with strangers to make money. Or more, this is another something that I know that people have been complaining, especially all these network marketers. This bring two people, bring four people or more. I don't know if there's any other person that hates those people more than me. Once you come my DM and tell me, bro, there's this thing that you make this, but you have to bring, or more, I don't break you straight up. I don't know why I hate that thing so much. The stress to, do you know what is to just to talk to people, just to get people to partake in something and all that thing is very, very stressful. So if you know you hate stuff like that, just know that this webinar is for you. Then the third set of people is that it is also for those whom have a job or actually looking for a side hustle that they can engage on the side and make money for themselves, like 9 to 5 workers, let me say accountants, people that want came back, and or let me say you're already doing fine for yourself. But even the Bible itself said it that we need to actually have up to 7 sources of income. So you get, so for those of you looking for something that you can do on the side that won't take up much of your time, just know that this webinar is for you. So stick around to the next while we dive into it. So the big question, what makes this different? You have to cancel. So what makes this different? Now, what makes this difference that you have the chance to learn direct from someone who is living the life, who is living up to their words. So I don't know, most of you here already knew. Some will just share the link to this thing to their friends. If you know me, for those of you that already know me, you should know that I don't say what I do. I cannot preach what is not working for me. You get, so if you have known me for over the years now, you should know that any down thing I post online is my achievements, my wins. So I'm already living the life. So the only good thing that they're going to benefit this from me now today from crypto is that you're actually learning from somebody that is living the life. Like it's crypto that has funded my lifestyle all these years. If I'm not mistaken, roughly 9 months now. For 9 months now, I've been living in a hotel. I don't even have my own house, like an apartment or something. I've been living in a hotel because of what I'm actually constructing a very big. Don't worry, this December when I go see, I'm making do go talk. When you go this sub this December when I go some. But those of you that have already been viewing my stuff over 2-3 months now, I know you must have seen it because I just posted it once. So don't worry, you will actually see what crypto is doing for me. So you get to learn directly from somebody like me that's actually living the life. Now, here's a screenshot of a trade I took that gave me 100% profit. As you can see, I know some guys have come to my DM and told me that the highest I've ever gotten in a trade is 20%, 30%. Why? Why? And that why is what we'll be solving today. A man like the truth is a fountain of knowledge. The minimum any of my trade can ever go is 90%. My trade goes from 90% over to 300%. And do you know what it means? Okay, let me just give an example. I'm not going to actually tell you guys the amount I made from this trade, but I'm going to give you guys a glimpse. As you can see, I did 115%. Okay, let me say you entered a trade. Let me say you entered this trade now with $100. 10% of $100 is $10. So 50% of $100 is $50. 100% of $100 is another $100. And this trade I made 118%. That means I made from this trade. Let me say I entered it with $100. That means I made just from this trade $118. Add it up to the initial amount I used entering the trade. That is a roughly $280 made from just one single trade. And we do these things like 2, 3, 4 every fucking day. Believe me when I tell you crypto is going to make you rich. You see, crypto, with my help, the truth, crypto is going to make you rich. So here's another one. This one is another sweet trade. So this is also another similar trade like that. And this one I got 123%. Then if you look at this trade did over 20 to 200% before I closed it, but I'm too busy. I don't forget to get the screenshot to show. This trade made me over, was it over $900? This particular trade made me over $900. It's just crazy. You know what it means to get 125% of your money. I entered this particular trade with $500 because I did my technical analysis, did my trade analysis, did everything when I was very sure. It's not even I was very sure, like the whole chart, everything, the tools I'm using is showing me that this trade is going to do wow. I just shot it with $500. And you can see, I made the trade, I got 125% of my value initially invested. You get, guys? It's crazy. It's very crazy. And these things are very doable. Just stick around. Let's not rush. Stick around. If your network is having problem, because I'm seeing people complaining bad network, just try and see if you can maybe switch to another number or another line, or you ask your friend to on hotspots for you or something. Because I will not actually want you to miss what I'll be. As you can see, I'm smiling because I know what thing I carry come for now. For me to talk about this thing over the time, I know what I came here for. So this is another trade that gave me 125% on my on the trade that I entered. Now, allow me to introduce myself to you before we begin. For those of you that don't know me, for those of you that just share the link to your friend, for those of you that just joining, I know some of you came, met me, get to know about me, let me say 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 1 week ago. Let me officially introduce myself. So my name is Aaron Zechuku the Truth, which I am officially called. I am an crypto. I am an Jesus. Why they speak about Jesus? I am an expert in cryptocurrency. I'm an expert in crypto trader. I'm an 8-figure crypto trader, financial and life coach. I have like students. I've supervised over 3,008 people that have helped earn over $300 in total over the course of 8 months. Yes, I have over 3,008 students currently that have supervised, and the total net worth they have made over the period of 8 months is 380. Sorry, not 380. Sorry, $300. You can do the math and see how much they have made in total. So I'm very good with anything that has to do with crypto. In fact, crypto is my life. Some people call me Crypto Mbappe because anytime I'm doing my trade analysis like this, I always just laugh and smile because I know the outcome. So here, meet me, the truth. So this is the truth. So this is how it all started. Guys, I hope you are ready. Just fasten in your seatbelt. This is going to be a long while. You're going to get value. So this is how it all started. Can you believe that this is the truth that is sitting here in this live class? This was me in 2019. Can you believe that this was me in 2019? This was my low-paying job. I was earning 10,000 naira monthly to survive as a dispatcher rider. I know you guys know what dispatcher is. People that like ride bikes to do delivery. Yes. In as much as I know how much this girl, because it was actually a girl that I was working for. In as much as I know this girl used to make up to 2,000 naira, 3,000 naira profit from each sales of her, because what I used to deliver then was food. What this girl decided to be paying me is 10,000 naira, but I have not. Why would I complain? Because it's actually still money. So this was me in 2019. I think 2019, early 2020, if I'm not mistaken. Let me not even go to COVID-19. COVID-19 is even worse because COVID-19 dealt with me. You guys know there was no movement. COVID-19 was even worse. So this is your the truth as a dispatcher rider. This is how it all started. Then this is me now when I decided to venture into crypto, learned all the knowledge I have today. Now this is me till I mastered the technical of crypto trading and I began earning incredible money online. Yes, guys, crypto changed my life. Honestly, I've earned tons and tons of money online, which I'm going to be talking about how I did it, how I went about it, and the whole procedures. Don't worry, just stick around, fasten your seatbelts. We are not in a rush. You are going to learn it. So this is me now. This was me before in 2019 when I was like a dispatcher rider, a bike rider, earning 10K every month. What is 10K, guys? 10K that I don't even know if I open the door of my hotel room, I've lost. I'm even asking myself how I was managing 10K that time in 2019 over this life. Eh? So look at me here. This was actually when I went on vacation in Lagos. So this was when I went to on vacation in Lagos. This is VI for those of you that are conversant with Lagos. This hotel is actually close to a rent house hotel. So this was when I went on vacation in Lagos. Then and now, as we speak, I've earned so much money from the crypto world of till I mastered till I mastered the techniques of cryptocurrency trading. I began earning incredible money online. So this is also me now, and I can now afford. What's happening? Why is network switching this thing up and down? Is that supposed to? And now I can now afford the way of life I want. I go on vacations, I set my own hour, I network with important people, and I have earned roughly more than $140,000 all the period I know I've been in crypto. I've earned roughly $140. This is one of the days I went for a vacation in one of these African countries. Went on vacation just to chill. And the good thing about having money or is being on the internet is that it still helps you with connecting with the top guys. Honestly, crypto actually made me I entered high places, get to meet rich people. I connected with them. I know I, currently as we speak, those of you that have been following, I have friends that are actually senator of Nasarawa State. I have this Emir's son that is my friend. And how was I able to achieve all these things? It was in Abuja. It's just crypto trading that actually gave me the open doors I have today. The difference is clear. This was actually me in 20. I think this picture is 2016 when I was actually battling with life. God, before I actually started the dispatcher ride, this was me in 2018 before I started because I just had to start doing something. I could not just stay one place. The 10K, I was even grateful then that I got a job of 10K. Then I was very, very grateful. But I could not even imagine. I can't even. If I'm being told how was I able to cope that period, I don't even know. So this is me. The difference is this was my before when life was actually messing with me. This is me again. God. Who be this? So this was me when I was in trenches, when life was actually messing with me. I don't know if you look at my jaw in my before picture. If you pour water there yourself, water can actually stay there comfortably before crypto happened to me. So this was me before when life was fucking dealing with me. I never have any source of income. If you look, I see how dry I am with my flat stomach. But there was still one thing I managed to maintain, which is my fine boy. You guys should not mind me, don't mind me. So this is me now when life, obviously, when crypto happens to me, you can see how I am. So from trenches to riches, what happened, crypto, and how it happened, I'm going to be teaching you guys in this webinar. So if you want to be able to afford the things you want without stress, please type luxury life in the comment section. I want you guys to blow up that comment section. I beg. Type luxury life because like this I am now. Those of you that know me should know I'm all about the good life. I'm all about the luxury life. So if you know you want to be able to afford the things you want without stress, like going to shop, do your shopping, pay for a hotel, because where I'm actually living, I pay 20K. 20K per night here. I pay 20K per night. Sometimes I used to just go to the suite and increase and pay. Just type luxury life for me in the comment section. I want to see the comment section blowing up with luxury life. So if you want to be able to afford the things you want without stress and live the good sweet life, type luxury. Look, I can see you guys typing luxury life. Nice. Type luxury. Blow up the comment section with luxury life. Luxury life. So with that said, You can share the link to your friend, the link to this webinar, this live webinar. Share it to your friend. If you're on Twitter, share it on Twitter and tag me. I'm going to retweet. If you're on Facebook, share it on Facebook. Share it on WhatsApp. Share it to your family people. No, not your family people. Because your family people, most of them, they see crypto as scam. Just share it to your friends, people that you actually want them to benefit from what we are going to do here. So share it, share the link, share the link, share the link, share the link before we get started. I can see luxury life. Someone said trenches. Honestly, true. That was when I was dealing with. Let's go back to the video so you guys picture get to look at it. It's one more time. Look at me before. Ah, no, I'm moving too fast. So look at me before when trenches, hunger, one supper, be one choke me. See my jaw. If you put water there, water can contain it. This was me before. So, guys, with that said, let's just dive into what we have now. I can see there are a lot of luxury life going on. That's good. That's good. Luxury life. Luxury life. Those of you that are luxury lifestyle, yeah, that's good. So share the link. Share the link to your friends. So now the best part is this transformation. So, guys, the best part is this transformation has not just happened to me, but for my crypto circle. I have some guys in my crypto circle that actually transformed the crypto, the whole my crypto teachings and all them taking action and doing the things I taking action on myself. I have some guys too that my okay, I'm seeing someone saying they're out of Nigeria. Don't worry, you're welcome. I'm happy that you're streaming out of Nigeria. That's good. So back to what I'm saying. So I have some other guys in my crypto circle that cryptocurrency also changed their life. I guess and this is now. You don't see as about on fresh beg. Network I beg. Free us I beg. Network. I've even changed this itself to my other line. Network is the network I beg. Now allow us to learn. So this is one of my students. You can actually see him when Sapa wanted to choke him too. And now you can see how fresh and sweet it is. Do you know how much this shoe is actually putting on is? This is one of my students. So next, this is a screenshot of one of my student testimony. You can see this one said, boss, this trade, I actually gave them this call in our signal group, and the guy made this trade, gave him almost 103%. And he told me that he entered this trade with over, he told me $150, and he got like 103% of $150. That's like almost 300 and something dollars. That was what he made from this trade. And you can actually see him praising me, boss. I should tell him the hotel I did, so he will come and buy me drink. He wanted me to tell him the hotel I'm living in, so he will just come from wherever he is and come and buy me drink. But I actually don't allow people to come and see me in my hotel, because if they come, everywhere will be crowded. So he wanted to come because he made a whole ton of money from this. As you can see, my trade hits 100% at least. From 100%, you can now take your profit. So would you like to go through everything I went through, or would you prefer the simpler, fast, and more direct route? This is a question you ask yourself. Would you like to go through everything I went through, or would you like to prefer a simpler and faster and more direct route? If you are with me to this point, I know network will be disturbing you, but if you are with me to this point, simply reply in the chat box with yes, you are with me. So we just carry on immediately. Please just reply yes, you are with me. So I'm going to tell you how I went from being a dispatcher rider, earning 10K in a month, dead broke, could not even afford a proper meal. Those were actually my bad days. I won't lie. I had when I had suicidal thoughts. That was very, very crazy. I understand everybody in this life have that rough period of time they are going to go through. Me myself, I had that rough time. That's why I'm trying to see if I can liberate a lot of people from this thing called poverty from SAPA. I have hundreds of students that is doing well. You eventually get to meet them over the time. So if you actually want to live a very soft life, you want a very easy route, just type yes, a solid yes in the comment section. So we'll just dive into it from. So I can see people commenting from YouTube and Facebook. You're welcome. I'm happy that we are streaming from the both end. So let's dive into what we have for. So one last thing before we start, please. One last thing before we start. You may not be wondering whether whether or not you are capable of doing what I'm about to share with you today. Obviously, I know you'll be wondering whether you're capable or not of doing what I'm about to share with you today. So here is actually a testimony of one of my students. For those of you wondering if you're capable of doing what I'll be sharing to you today, here's a testimony. It said, sleeping with dollars, sleep when dollars they. Sorry if I'm not getting what he wrote here, but I'm going to try and read what he said. He said, sleep when dollars waste inside crypto. Okay, this was around 3 a.m. I dropped a signal for them and he showed me that he's already making money. If you look up, you see he's already on $3 profit at 34%. He's already on $3 profit at 34%. And this trade eventually did 100%. I was like, you know, they sleep. You say, how can he be sleeping when dollars is wasting in crypto? These are my boys. These are people I've coached. These are people I've teached all the strategies I know today. So as you can see, this is actually for every. It can actually work for anybody. So this is another one, just like this, my student that made 100% on his investment. Let's read together what he says. He said, good morning, boss. Daily reminder of how good the coin you told us to invest in are doing. Are not my words. You can actually read it for yourself. He said, good morning, boss. Let's go again. Daily reminder of how good the coin you told us to invest in are doing. This coin, I told them to invest. I think that day was at least 3 coins. That's what I told them to invest in. 3 coins. And this one immediately ran speed from the point to 109%. Okay, let's just do a rough math. Let's just say you just decide to put as low as $100 on this trade. Within the time I told them to put it, this is 7 a.m. in the morning. Just check the time, 7 a.m. in the morning. The coin did 100%, 109. So which is this guy is already in profit of $109 from this trade. And I dropped like 3 for them. You can see the first one is $109 and the second one is on $64. He was just trying to show appreciation that they see, they play, they show. Excuse me, guys. So this is another of my students to tell you that this is not only guys. It's not only guys. This thing does not only work for only guys. It works for only both male and female. This is Mona. Mona dedicated a photo to me because of how good the trade I gave them that morning was. This was the same day. Mona said in her picture, this picture is dedicated to the truth. You are the best. She screenshotted it and sent to me. I was even surprised and happy at the same time. I was like, now so this morning trade take this fit. He said yes now. I know fit they look am again. So the trade I gave them that morning was doing so good that she had to go and post me on her status that and dedicate a whole full pictures to me. So now, if you follow all I'll be showing you in this webinar, listen carefully, guys, please. If you follow all I'll be showing in this webinar, these testimonies you are seeing might also be you too. But first, before we get into how this thing works, I need to make sure you are still with me. Type another solid yes in the comment section. If you're on Facebook, type another solid yes to me so I will know that you're with me. If you're on Facebook, type another. I want to see Facebook first before I start saying YouTube. If you're on YouTube also, type another solid yes before we dive into what we are today. So I will know that you guys are with me. So because once I start, I've started immediately. Yes, I can see Facebook people are dropping good, nice. Facebook. Oh yeah, YouTube, you guys should start dropping your own solid yes. Nice, good. Okay, YouTube are dropping. Yes, that's good. So let's just quickly dive into the what we have today for the impatient ones. And please, at this point, if you don't have data, I beg of you, if you don't have data, this webinar is not for you. Please kindly just leave and drop your phone and leave, because I will not want to see somebody typing in their comment section that in the comment section, boss, I don't have data. I should get straight to the point. Please just kindly leave, because if you cannot afford data, I wonder what you are doing here. But if you can afford data to get started, this webinar is definitely for you. Just stick into the end so you learn everything about to dish out to you. But please, if you cannot afford data and you're on YouTube or Facebook, please kindly leave us and make space for those that are willing to afford data and willing to learn. So with that said, now I know that you'll be wondering if this thing, that has been working for me and my students would work for you. That might be what will be going through your head now. Seeing the testimonies of Mona I dropped and the rest of the testimony, you're wondering if this thing I'm talking about will obviously work for you. The answer is yes. Yes, the answer is yes. It will work for you. Now, let me tell you something very shocking. Most of the guys in my crypto group didn't know anything about crypto when they started first. Shame, wine. I wish I could actually call names, but when you get to join, you get to see them. They say it. They don't know the left. They don't even know what app to trade it. Unlike some of you, they already here that actually know how crypto is all about. Most of them don't even know anything about crypto. And these guys are making crazy figures on a daily basis because we trade every day. They make mad figures on a daily basis, on a weekly basis that will now add up into a monthly basis and give you a very nice money in your portfolio. So most of them do not actually know anything left and right about crypto before they started. So yes, it would work for you too. Yeah. So now I showed them the three-step technique after. Now, those guys now that actually don't know anything when they first started, I showed them the three-step technique. After completing it, they began to earn money. Like after completing the three-step technique, I taught them, they start getting profits. And don't worry, I will show you guys very soon the three-step technique. And if you adhere to what I will advise in this webinar, it will be successful for you. Surely, the three-step techniques, if you adhere to it, don't worry, I'm going to show you guys the three-step technique that I showed them that they were able to start making money, getting crazy profits. So if you adhere to what I will advise in this webinar and stay to the end, I'm assuring you that it will be successful for you because I'm going to also share the three-step technique with you guys. Now, why am I doing this? This is a very big question that I get a lot. Now, let me give you guys a very broad answer. When I was dead broke, when I was the dispatcher ride, I was earning, thank you, I already said that already. So one of my friends just introduced me to Twitter and told me, have you heard this app called Twitter? I should just go on Twitter and just open. People are savaging people, people are catching crews there and all. Me, I just opened Twitter and I was just going through stuff till I saw one guy. Most of you will know him, Chris Anne. Oh my God, this guy is a legend. Like he's very good in anything crypto trading. This guy was now saying how crypto trading made him. He was just explaining everything about crypto trading. So I had to just go on to DM him. I blew up. God know I disturbed this guy. I blew up his DM before he finally gave me his WhatsApp number. I came down to WhatsApp. Then this guy opened my eye to crypto trading. Okay, let me say somebody like that guy now decided to hide that information from me. God knows, say self by now. I don't even know. I don't even know how my family self might even be rating me. I don't even know where I might even live in. Maybe I can't even be able to afford a hotel that I'm living in today or put up what I'm putting up somewhere. You get, had it been that guy withdraw this information from me, I wouldn't be rich today, honestly. So what I'm actually doing this, and I'm trying to liberate a whole lot of people from poverty. To be frank with you, I have guys that are already doing Yahoo before that actually came to me, told me that they don't like this thing that they are doing, that circumstances make them to do this. I told them, see, why you are doing Yahoo or why anybody's broke is because they lack informations. It's because they lack money making informations. Because if they actually get to know about crypto and how to go about it or several other ways to make money, they won't be doing that. So I've actually dedicated my life now to pull more people out of fraudulent activity, out of poverty. You get, with the knowledge I have, I can actually decide to keep all these things to myself, make my money on my own and go. But to what end? Let's say if the trumpet is blown and God gets to ask me, how many people did you have? I can comfortably hit my chest and say, God, I have like 3,008 students that have passed down my knowledge to. And today now, you guys are another new set of guys now that will be passing down this information to. So there's no need. I cannot know all these things and I'll be keeping it for myself. I've decided to help a lot of people that are broke, show them the way, open their eyes to the money making opportunities on crypto.
So with that said, I believe I've answered the reason why I am showing people how to make money. Because like this way they broke, you like them. If I dey live this soft life myself, go to club every weekend, spend money and blow, and I just view myself, will you be happy? But if I now show you how I'm able to get that result and you get to do it and drop testimonies like my students that I showed you their testimonies, would you be happy? So you see, it's a win-win for everybody, and I get this satisfaction when I see people succeeding. You get so I just imagine when I go do wedding. Hey Jesus Christ, people will go turn up. No go be small doing so. So let's dive into what I've already answered this question. Let's move to the next. So now, with that said, if you adhere to what I will teach you during this webinar, you will get the answer you have been waiting for. If you actually adhere to what I'm going to teach you in this webinar, you will get the answer you have been waiting for, which means maybe it's from your answer to liberate yourself from poverty and all. You will actually get it this night. I will show you road. So let's get started. Now, let me explain. Let's get now the webinar have officially started. Now, what is cryptocurrency and how exactly does it work? Cryptocurrency is that type of cryptocurrency is the type of digitalized digital currency similar to naira and dollar, but this one is actually built on blockchain. Let me explain. Just the way you have naira and you have dollar and you have pounds, that's where we have cryptocurrency. We have Ethereum, Bitcoin, and the rest. But the difference is that naira are physical money you can see. But when it comes to crypto, all these things are money you cannot see. It's like a digital money that can still be converted to, is a digital money that can still be converted to physical money. You get, but the whole thing is that it all works online. You earn it online, you make it online. So that's what cryptocurrency is. It's just a digitalized currency. It's just a digital. Okay, let me use the word digital money. So that's what it is. Now, and some of the most popular, well-known cryptocurrency are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Rips, Dogecoin. These are like the very popular ones that people know that people can actually just. Okay, there was a time I know I was only trading only Bitcoin. There was a time I was like trading only Bitcoin, but that was like my beginning stages. Not now where I know, say I don't know the inside and outside, but I'll still get to it. So these are like the most popular coins. Now, according to Investopedia, the leading financial publicist, as of January 2021, there are over 4,000 cryptocurrencies in circulation, while many of other currencies have little or no following or trading value. Some are quite popular amongst the community group and back-end investors. For example, now, just like the naira and dollar, there are so many currencies, but the most popular one that people know is pounds, dollar, euro, and this Kuwait money. That is how inside the crypto world, there are so many cryptocurrencies. You can see Venezuela said it's almost 4,000 cryptocurrency, but the ones that people know are just the normal Bitcoin and the rest, and Ethecoin and the rest. That's one that people know. So there is this coin, exactly. This I want to tell you this. There is this coin called Value. In 2017, this coin did 1,000% in profit. You guys have phone. Maybe after this webinar or as you are in this webinar, you can just take out your phone and Google this, and I'm telling you, the coin did 10,000%. Do you know what it is? Just take out your phone and Google in 2017. The so coin like this did 10,000%. Do you know what this thing means? Let's do the math. So let's say, assuming you put in 10,000 into this coin in January 2016, by December 23, 2017, the return on that your 10,000 investment would have been 158. God, this figures choke. It choke. It would have been 158.2 million naira made from 10,000 naira. That's how crazy crypto is. Like, that's how crazy kind of figures crypto is going to make. If you think I'm lying, take out your phone and Google this thing. You will see it is online. Investopedia posted it. that person is, you are as in like this. And let me say you took action. You are like now an official millionaire. Like if you dey come back Christmas, you go just line up convoy. Like, do you know how this is how crazy crypto is? That's why I use this my popular phrase of crypto will make you rich, because it has made me rich. It has made a good number of my students rich, and it has even made people around the world that have not known, have not seen before rich. Because there is so much mad opportunities on crypto. But the thing is that we lack the basic information how to go about it, and that is what you'll be learning today. You get? So take on your free time and Google what I just told you. Now, what are that my three-step procedures of making money in cryptocurrency? Let's talk about it. Remember, I told you if you stick towards the end, and I'm going to show you that my three-step, no fail this thing. I'm going to show you guys the three-step procedures to make money in cryptocurrency. Firstly, research the coin. This is another very important way of making money. You cannot just open any exchange and just carry any coin. No, that's very bad. You have to do a proper research on that coin to be sure, say no be all these G boys, because you know all these rich Yahoo guys. I've seen stories, though I know that I make sure that my students don't fall victim to those things. They'll bring out a project or bring out a coin and tell people buy, 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 invest, invest, invest. That so. A typical example. Okay, let me don't call names of coin before people will sue me for what was it called, the deformation of character or something. Let me not call names of coin, because I know there's coins that actually done stuff like, but let me don't call names. So Biko, please, before you do anything, research that coin, because these boys, they will just go and do one year coin and push it into exchange. Once you buy it, they will carry your money. So my first step is to research the coin, which I also teach how to go about it. Don't worry, just stick around. The second is analyze the coin. This is where the technical part comes in. Once I've already researched the coin, I have seen, okay, this coin is actually good. The next thing now is now to start doing all those charts. You see, withdraw and all. That's where this one comes. This is like my second step that gives me those 100%, 120%, and down to 300% return on investment ROI on my trades. These are the steps. First thing I do, I research the coin. Second thing I do the analysis, analyze, which is all those links. Those of you that have been viewing my status for some time must have, okay, there's this day I gave a call on my status at night. I know most of you be sleeping. How can you be sleeping? Why would you be sleeping when there's enough money to be made online? Don't worry, I'm going to show you guys. So don't worry. So analyze the coin. That's like the second step. Then the third step is buy and sell. Buy or sell, wait for profit or stop loss. This is another important part. Once you buy and when you are going to sell, wait for the profit or loss. Like I always take profit and stop loss. So before you do anything, you have to have patience and wait for it. Because if you don't apply these three things, if you don't apply this my three step, or more, if you don't apply this my three step, but don't worry. You have already known me. I have already known the truth for life. I'm going to make this in a very easy ride for you. That's why I call my program Crypto Made Easy, because I'm going to make crypto very, very easy for you. Now, why is it that some folks are losing money and some are making money? Let me get to answer that. So the question is, why is it some folks lose money and some make money? This is a screenshot of my students. Let's read together. It said, I don't get $30. So, okay, sorry, this is not $30, this is 30,000. He said, I don't get $30 from, why is dollars in my mouth? Why? Well, it's a good thing. Let dollars be in my mouth because dollars is doing very well now. So she meant I don't get 30K, which is in Naira, from the signal, and the other one doing, so I'm reading this wrongly. I don't get 30K from the signal and the other one doing myself. And I won added like, what is this girl even writing? And I want add like, okay, sorry, so I'm the one that is using it wrongly. And I want add like 20K, make it complete 50K, take do one of the trades. So she actually made from this trade, you can see she made 30,000 Naira from one trade. It's crazy. She made 30,000 naira from one trade, and now she wants to add up and do another one. Now I now told her, I remember my advice: apply risk management and trade with my own trading strategy. I give my students my trading strategy, because for you to get results, you have to trade with my own trading strategy. But if you're already good with it, it's okay. You can actually go on and learn and still add up on trading strategies to your own. But for her to be able to get 30K in a day, she used my trading strategies, and she wanted to enter more trade and asked me how to go about it. I told her, I remember, I advise use risk management though, and trade with my trading strategy. So you can see I have also strategies that my students can actually use to trade. Now, when a lot of people out there are not crypto traders, honestly, a lot of people out there are not crypto traders. Like, remember the question, why are people losing money and why are some people making money? This is me answering it now. A lot of people out there are not crypto traders, a whole lot. They are just hyper buyers, sellers disguised as traders. This means they buy when someone says buy and when someone says make money. I don't know. There's this time that crypto pumped. I don't know if it's last, I think it's last year. Crypto went up to 62,000 naira. Sorry, Bitcoin. I know a lot of my friends that rush and build. I don't used to buy the thing go hit. Then I will short that coin. As that coin is falling, you see this Bitcoin that people are crying that they're losing money. I was making sweet money from it, because those guys are just hyper buyers. They don't know what I know. So when they were rushing, I told them, don't buy crypto, don't buy Bitcoin now. This thing is going up too, and they don't know what I'm saying, because I already told my trader, but they were not listening to me. I left them. When crypto flip, like started falling, they lost a whole lot of money. And me on my own end, I was making money when that thing was falling. Because of what? Those people, they are not traders, they're just hyper buyers. They just buy when somebody saw on social media or say on WhatsApp or Twitter that this coin they go and buy. That's another one reason why people are losing money in crypto. Just in case you don't know, that's another reason. And they sell when someone says to sell to. They don't make any analysis or research. Very important. I say this thing. One of my three strategy strategies is analysis, research. They don't do any of these things, and they rush and go and buy coin. That's why when they are buying that thing as that thing was going up. Me, I already done my analysis and done my so that when that coin when it go flip, and which actually you guys know, I think Bitcoin, if I'm not mistaken, is around 20,000 or 30,000. Oh God, I've forgotten at what rate Bitcoin is now, but Bitcoin is in the bear market. So they just follow blindly in the market and enter without no research, and they end up losing their money. So that's why people lose money in crypto, because they're not crypto traders. They just follow the trend. When somebody say go and buy and all, that's actually one of the reasons why they lose money. But before you do anything, guys, I'm telling you this thing again, do your research and do your analysis. Don't worry, I'll be showing you guys how to go about these things, so you will never ever lose money. Any set of people like me and my students that make money from crypto, you get, and that's because of they follow this my same three procedures I explained. That if I keep mentioning these three things, because it's going to help you a lot. Let me say you're already new to crypto, or you're already conversant with crypto, you just open market and just jump into it. No, don't do it that way. You have to follow this my three procedures if you actually know you want to make money. These three procedures is very, very necessary. So moving on to the next. This is a screenshot of my student. I love this. I like what this guy said. He said, boss, good morning. I don't make this money. I don't make this money profit on top bed. He wanted to say bed. So he just entered a trade. This is just new October 6th, from few days ago. This guy just entered a trade. He entered a trade and went to bed, and he woke up in profit. He was not even just happy. He's not even smiling. Baba is actually laughing because of what I'm actually the one that gave them this call. So he sent me a screenshot showing me that the thing actually doing well when I don't make money, this money profit on top bed. He was just chilling on his bed, and Baba was actually making money. You get, so And you can see this is not magic. It's not magic. It's doable. It's done. This and that trade actually did. I think he did up to 90%. It's just at 11%, and he's already happy that that trade did 90%. So it's just having proper knowledge. Honestly, this thing is not magic. It's just having proper knowledge, which I have, and I will show you how to also learn the three-step procedures in depth very soon. The three-step procedures have been mentioned and I've been repeating it. I'm going to show you guys how to go about it in details. So now, one of the frequent questions that people get is who can go into crypto? Who can trade in crypto? See, anybody. Oh, this AC is too much. Ah, God, can I go and off this AC? I'm feeling cold. So, well, you need to know that anybody can make money from crypto, whether you are 15 years old or 70 years old. That is actually the beauty of crypto. I'm proud to say I have 15-year-old people, 16-year-old people in my crypto Telegram group. Please, if you're one of those people and you're in this live session, just engage people on the comment section so they will see you live. I have this boy that is 16 years old, and I have people that are 15 years old. So you get, and I have older people, though I know I don't have anybody that is over 70, but I know I have people that are like 56 that are my students, and I have people as young as 15, 16. So this is like the beauty of crypto. You get to make money at any age. It does not require you to be some certain type of age. You get to make money at any age. But before anyone can start trading, you need to have the three criterias checked, or else you will lose money. There's a three criteria you have to have checked, unless you are going to be losing money in the crypto industry. Okay, I know I have people that are 16. They will eventually engage in the comment section. So you need like three criterias for you to be able to make money from this crypto. The first thing is that you must be patient. This is one of the things I always tell my students. You must be patient because crypto trading isn't a get quick rich scheme. Please and please, if you are in this webinar for a get quick rich scheme, please, I beg in the name of God, just jejely leave. If you are streaming from Facebook or you are streaming from YouTube, please just jejely leave. This is not for you. Crypto is not a get quick rich scheme. No. You have to be patient because this system is actually made. They made this system for the system to cheat you. You get? They made this thing so that they can rip you. But with proper risk management, trade analysis, and which other method again? Research with my trading strategies, you are going to definitely milk money from crypto. So if you are here looking for a get rich quick scheme, please leave. God, this AC is too much. I wish I can go and stand up and off this thing. I'm actually freezing inside this place. So again, you need data. You need a data-enabled laptop or phone. Because if you don't fit afford data, I'm saying it again. If you cannot afford data, crypto is not for you. Just leave. You need a data-enabled smartphone or laptop. You necessarily don't need laptop. Most of my trade analysts, I need phone. But if you actually have a phone and data on it, okay, yes, this is for you. You need these three criteria. You must be patient. Crypto is not a get quick scheme. You actually have a data-enabled phone or laptop. You get, and you need a guide or mentor to show you how it's done. You get? Now, here comes another popular phrase I use: follow who know road. Once my students drop testimony like this, I'm always happy. There's this sticker that I have that said follow who know road. I sent to them because they actually followed me. These are the three criteria. Crypto is not a get rich quick scheme, please. It's not. If that's what you came here for, please kindly leave. 2, if you don't have data-enabled phone or laptop, crypto is not for you. Please just kindly leave. Then 3, if you're not ready to follow my guidelines or what I tell you to do my trading strategy, please leave. Because I don't want a situation you come and lose money and you come and say it's the truth that you met. The truth cannot make you lose money. Instead, the truth will make you earn crazy funds from the internet. So you have to have these 3 things check. Now let's move to the next. Boss, drop your number. My number. Okay, maybe towards the end, I just saw a comment that says in the comments I should drop my number. Don't worry, maybe towards the end, and I'm going to make mention of my number. Or let me just say it here. If you actually want to reach me on WhatsApp, pay attention because I just saw somebody say drop number on the comment section. If you want to reach me on WhatsApp, pay attention. My number is 080 82 84 33 33. Let me go one more time. 080 82 84 33 33. With that said, the person that asked for the number, I believe you have gotten it. Now let's go. Let's move on to the next. So, someone to teach. So this means you need someone to teach you how to identify the perfect time to buy a coin. Sorry, let me join these two things together so you understand what I mean. Now, the last of the three criteria I mentioned there is I said you need a guide and a mentor to show you how it's done. And by this I mean someone to teach you how to identify the perfect time to buy a coin, and that's all you need to make money from cryptocurrency. Some call it signal. Obviously, that's what it is. You need someone that will give you a sure signal, like a perfect time to buy a coin, when to buy it, and when to sell. That's like the sweet, that's like the beauty of my Telegram group. You need that somebody, and that somebody is me, unless you become good in technical analysis that I'm going to be teaching you guys. But before you become perfect, you'll still be making use with my own signals. You get? So now, after all this being said, how exactly do you trade these three process I mentioned? After all this thing, how exactly do you trade these three step process I've been mentioning? I know I've mentioned it a couple of times. Now, let me tell you guys how to actually go about it. Firstly, this is the part where a lot of people get it wrong. Hmm? This is the part where a lot of even you, those guys that are already in crypto, those guys that are always coming to me to tell me that crypto, this they have been losing money. This is where you get it wrong. They buy, which is you. They buy at high instead of buying low. It is very wrong. I always teach my students that don't chase the trend. This is one of my traits. Don't chase the trend. So if you see a coin going, control your emotions. Even the law of nature says anything that goes up in this life would surely come down. Anything that goes up in this life, you people should leave AC, leave AC, leave AC, and focus on what I'm teaching you. People will stop commenting that I should off AC and focus on what I'm teaching you. So this is law of life. You always get to buy instead of you to buy high. Don't buy high. They always buy instead of buying low. You guys go and buy high, and they sell low instead of selling high. This is very wrong. You cannot go and buy high finish and come and sell it low. You're losing money. It's supposed to be you buy low, you sell high. You get, or you buy high and short it to come down, then you sell low. In that wrong way, you make money while the thing is coming down, and make money while it's going up. Not when you see the thing is running like this and it's going up, and you rush and go and buy at this point, forgetting that anything that gets to this point will eventually come down. Just the same way you throw up a ball and watch it come down. So don't chase the trend. I just dashed you guys one of my trading strategies now. Don't chase the trend. And actually, it's not their fault. It's majorly because of they don't understand how the it's majorly not your fault really because you don't know the three-step process and that me and my students are using. That's why you actually do those things. Because if you actually know it, you will just chill, do it and I say make you do, or do what I teach you, and just say the profits, you just see the profits growing in your dashboard. So this is why I would love to introduce you to what is called Crypto Made Easy. This is my own project. Crypto Made Easy. This belongs to me. Anywhere you see anything called Crypto Made Easy, just know it's the truth that owns it. Except the website. But anything called an oh, don't worry, within inside, let's just dive into this. Is now I'm going to introduce you to my own listening. It's called Crypto Made Easy. Now, to help you decide if this is for you, here's what you would get when you join as a newbie today. This is what you will get when you join my when you get my crypto made easy. This is what we get as the crypto market the right way and make money from it. For those of you that are going to get it today, this is the first thing you will learn: how to trade the crypto market the right way and make money from it. You can actually test it immediately and you see results. Don't worry, knowledge is joke. Then crypto terminologies. These are what you are going to get from my crypto made easy. Crypto terminologies, things like Earthcoin, bull run, bear market, leverage, shitcoin, take profits, stop loss, margin coin, break even. These are the things you'll be getting from my crypto made easy. Next, and which is the most one of the most sweetest part of trading. See this thing called technical analysis. Oh my god. See this thing called technical analysis. Forget it. This is one of the things you'll be getting when you get my crypto made easy. See technical analysis, you're going to learn it. Let me show you something. This is an example of a coin I did technical analysis. Look at, if you the chart, the one on white, just look at it. I just draw. Crypto is sweet, forget. Crypto is sweet. So look at the technical analysis. See as I draw everything now, draw this. Then the thing, I gave this call when you can see the thin line between the green and the blue. You can see the thin line in the white cone. You can see the thin line between, that's where they entered. And this coin went from that up place it is down to that green place. You just sit down and chill while you print money from thick air. That is how good technical analysis is. Going to blow your head, and you'll be learning it from my crypto made easy. Okay, obviously you can see the result I got on black. I made, I told you my trade, the lowest you can get is at least say that trade no do well. That trade no do well, at least 69% say no do well. And the trade did well, it go up to 300, and you can see it yourself, you can see it. This trade, after doing the technical line, I saw how beautiful this thing is. I entered this trade with $500. My people, I made 101% of my $500. That is me making $501. Join two of them together. That is $1,000 made just from one single trade. God. Crypto will make you rich. So the first thing you'll be getting from my crypto made easy, I've already mentioned it, how to trade crypto, the coins are going to buy, or the second one is the crypto terminologies. The third one now is trade analysis, something like this. You can see the charts now, example, trade analysis. Then the next one you're going to be getting is fundamental analysis. Let me explain what this fundamental analysis is with words so you get to understand. Fundamental analysis is when the news is controlling the coin or the coin. Fundamental analysis is when the news is controlling the coin. For example, Luna. A lot of you know Luna. So I saw a lawsuit because I always go through for that. I go after doing my research, get a coin. I do the fundamental analysis immediately before I do the trade analysis. And I saw Luna. And also a news that the people, the family that owns Luna, they had this lawsuit with the US government or whatever. They arrested them. Immediately I saw it, I ran to my people. I told them, guys, let us short Luna. Short Luna immediately. How I wish I still have this testimony. I would have shown it now. I told them to short Luna immediately. That one I don't even need to do trade analysis for them because the news, those of you that are combatants with crypto, you should know that the news always affects the market. Immediately I saw it to short Luna. Luna did 500%. The thing just went from up like this, hit $0.05. Sorry, cents. We made crazy profits from that. So now, with that said, the first thing you're going to learn is crypto terminologies is worth 10,000 naira. How to do technical analysis is worth 100K. How to do fundamental analysis is worth 50K. So as you can see, the total of this is 160,000. Don't worry, stick around. To learn it anywhere, any fucking way, you can just go and try and research from people. To learn it, this is actually the course. To learn it everywhere, anywhere. Now, the next thing you're going to be learning is how to fund your account as a Nigerian in this country. I know you guys already know that Nigeria banned crypto. Like to that day, I won't lie, at the airport, I was coming down. I went to Abuja. So I dropped at the airport. Um, I don't even know because of the line here, how I am. People easily mistake me for a G-boy because of my life of style of dressing and all. So EFCC stopped me and was like, they walked me into a room and all. So they asked me, what do I do for a living? I could not proudly say I do crypto because I know that the federal government banned it. And if you open my two phones, all my phone is all about crypto. So the long story cut short, these people held me at the airport and took 150,000. But that's a very small money, something I can just open trade and make. I just gave them this thing and just left jejely and went home, entered one or two trades and I made it. So because of that, Nigeria has made it very difficult for us to fund our whichever exchange you are using. Nigeria made it very difficult. Don't worry. I'm going to teach you guys the corners, the tricks on how to still fund your crypto account and still make money from it. This is where you're going to be getting inside the crypto made easy. I told you guys, crypto has been made easy by the truth. Don't worry yourself. Next, but that's not all. I would, but that's not all. I want to make it really simple for beginners or newbie to get massive results. That is what my life is all about, though. I make people's life easy. I make you get results. You get, but that's not all. I want to really, really make it simple for beginners and newbies to get massive results from crypto. Now, how to spot low cap coins that can do times 50% or more. I know some of you don't know these terminologies, which is the first things I listed. They are going to get all these things. I'm listing what I'm going to get inside my crypto made easy. These are one of the things you're going to know what altcoins is and all. I'm going to still show you how to spot a low cap altcoins that is going to do as bad as 50x or more. Next, all this thing is going to cost you now. How to spot a low cap altcoin that will do up to 50k, but it's going to cost you 50,000 naira. Do the research. The total of everything now that I'm going to learn from me now is now worth 200k. Let's just be doing the math together. So you see, the total now is now worth 200k. Now, I'm going to teach you trading strategies on how to grow your money without losing it. This is one of the sweetest parts. This is one of the sweetest parts. Let me just give you guys a tip. I have this strategy I taught my students. This strategy here, if you enter a trade, because there's something they call retrace. If you enter a trade and the trade is not actually going to the way you want it to, there's something that you're going to do immediately. The thing will just do like magic and you start being in profit. This is like one of my biggest this is like one of my biggest strategies. I use it a lot. We use it a lot. Like we use this strategy so much. So that's one of the things I'm going to be teaching you. So this one I'm going to be teaching you trading strategies on how to grow your money without losing it. To lose money again is not going to be, it's not going to even happen. Once you're in loss, you do the thing immediately. The thing will just start making you money. I don't want to just dash it out. Don't worry, towards the end, towards the end. Now, how to manage your emotions when trading. Guys, this is very, very important. I won't lie to you guys. This is very, very important. I used to beg my students, please don't trade with your emotions. Before I decided to start teaching them, start making resources and start teaching them how to manage those emotions. Don't worry, you're going to still be learning it. How to manage and control your emotions. All this now will cost you now. Trading strategies and how to grow your money without losing it will cost you 100k. Then how to manage your emotions and all. The total now is at 220,000. Now, how to keep your assets safe. This one is another very valued, important point from people that want to hack your account or to want to rip you or just use, especially this place called Trust Wallet. I hate that app. Somebody can from somewhere send me a link and wipe out your entire asset on Trust Wallet. But don't worry. You know Arinzechuku the truth now. That would never ever happen to you. I'm going to teach you how to keep your assets safe anywhere you're keeping it at all. I'm going to teach you how to keep your assets safe anywhere you're keeping it at all. And many more things to be unfolded in this My Crypto Made Easy course. And when I mean many more things, especially that one I told you, once you see chinkly loss, you just do it immediately. You're making money sideways. So all these and many more things you'll be getting in My Crypto Made Easy course. Now, but wait, there is more. There is more to be get. So wait, don't be in a hurry. There is more. Listen. Now, there are some bonuses to make. There are some bonuses to make your crypto journey smoother and better than others. Like I have some bonuses in place that they are going to also get now. They're going to make your crypto journey very, very smooth and better than others. I'm going to be revealing on the bonuses now to you now. First bonus is how to spot a shitcoin that can do 100x. Like those coins now that you see that is doing 100x in profit and all. Now I'm going to teach you how to spot it yourself. But even though you get to spot it and you're not too sure of it, don't worry. Bring it to Crypto Mbappe. Bring it to me, the truth. I'll make it go away. You get? I'm going to tell you, okay, do this on it. Okay, don't do that on it. So the first bonus is I'm going to show you how to spot those coins that are going to do 100x. Second, how to trade trading shitcoin with DEX. Flip your money very fast. I'm going to teach you how to trade sorry for what happened. I'm very, very sorry, guys. I'm very, very, very sorry. My network, I swear to God, I don't even know what happened. My Wi-Fi fell on the floor, so I tried picking it up, and the story is just too long. Nigeria will always prove to us that we are in Nigeria. Don't worry, I'm going to still leave this nonsense country for the people that is fucking it up. Honestly, next year it's not going to pass me next year. Once I'm just finished with what I'm doing for my parents, I'm going to just japa. I swear. I can't believe that we are in the middle of something this sweet. Network decided to just show itself. I don't even just know how it just disappeared. So you guys should just give me a little bit of patience. Let me guys set up everything to where we stopped. So I use verse now. That Wi-Fi, I don't even know where I throw. I use verse now. I fling that Wi-Fi now. Now I'm just connected to my phone. So please, I'm sorry for whatever that just happened now. Please, my apologies. Don't worry. Okay, this country, I'm going to leave it for them. Dubai, here I come. Let me just finish up with what I'm doing in Nigeria, which some of you already know, which some of you eventually see this Christmas. Forget that I'm actually talking too much. I'm just trying to load up every other thing that we are doing. It's loading. The thing is loading. It will soon upload now. Then I'll just start. This Christmas, once I just do and finish now, I don't actually want to say what I'm doing, but I know some of you already have an idea. I've posted it on my status. Once I don't complete and finish, I don't ja. Eh? Ja. Can you imagine in the middle of a section? That's what we just say, Jesus. So please, you guys should have patience. What I'm uploading the files back, everything that live section didn't end. Because if that one end, even that place before even they pain me so much. So please, Zin is almost uploading. And again, the quality of the video, if it drops, I don't know, you guys remembered what I told you guys to do, just in case it drops. And for those of you that missed it the other time, let me just show it one more time as what I'm uploading is showing. If you are streaming from YouTube, you will see these three dots up here. Three dots up here, click on it. It will bring out reports, quality. Click on the quality. Then you see auto, you see the rest. Click on advanced. Click on advanced, then you set it to 720p or 180p. This two is going to make the camera quality of what the video I'm showing you high. Either I put it on this one or I put it on the second one. So please, with that said, I believe what I'm doing now, since has finally uploaded, finished. Let me just add it back. Please, you guys should please bear with me. Bear with me, please. Okay, I've added it back. This thing just said to start off. I think we are in. Let me just get to the point where we are, please, please, please. I'm sorry for the inconveniences. For network deciding to show itself, to show that we are in Nigeria. They decide to show me, say, I still there, Niger. I'm sorry for what just happened. So I'll be okay. Okay, we have passed this place, if I'm not mistaken. We have passed here, we have passed here, we have passed here. Sorry, guys. Let me just get to the point where we are. Please, just patience, please. Patience. Let's just get to the point where we are. I'm trying to get it back to where we stopped, please. Um, yeah. Is it here? Okay, now here is now too far. Is it here? No, 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 it's not. Network. It's not here. Sorry, sorry. My apologies. My apologies, guys. My apologies. Let me just start from here because it's kind of difficult for me to figure out where we are. So I'm sorry, guys. I apologize for what happened. It wasn't purposefully. It did not happen intentionally. So for those of you still streaming, still with us, it shows that you guys are actually here to get our views have dropped, but it does not matter. We won't use because of the challenges that we have and decide to end. So let's just dive into it immediately. So I was still talking about the bonuses you are going to get, how to spot the trade wallet, the shit coin that will do times X. So back to the second bonus. I guess I was at this place. So I'm going to the third bonus is The third bonus is how to trade shit coins. Flip your money very fast. I'm going to teach you. This is like the bonuses you are going to be getting. How to flip your money very fast trading shit coins. You get, I don't know, a lot of people are calling me. Ah, God, they should stop calling. Let them just join back. Let them just join back, please. I'm getting a lot of calls. I guess it's people that are in the webinar. It's like they don't know that we are back. So please, if you are in the, I locked the groups. I would have said go and tell them that we are live back, but I locked the groups. Like I'm not gonna be unlocking it. Don't worry, guys. Let's just move on. Let's just move on. I'm not happy that a lot of people left, and maybe they don't even know. Okay, let me just write on my status, please, that they can rejoin back, please. Let me just quickly write because I'm getting this one is still calling me because I'm getting a lot of calls, people telling me a lot of messages. Please, just 2 minutes. Let me just post on my status that they can rejoin, please. Once I'm done posting, whether they join us or not, I'll just get started, please. I'm actually writing it. I'm actually writing it. I'm actually writing it. Please click. People stop calling me now, please. It's not my fault. It's Nigeria. Nigeria would embarrass you every time. Nigeria will show you say then Nigeria. Don't worry, next year. Dubai. Sorry for wasting you guys' time. Sorry, sorry. Sorry, sorry, please. Sorry, sorry. Okay, now I'm done writing. I'm done writing. I've posted it on my status. So for them that are going to join that are unable to join, I don't know. Me, I've posted it. So I hope they get to see it. Everybody that have been calling me, I hope they get to see it. So back to what telling you guys the bonuses you are going to get. The first bonus is how to spot a coin, a shit coin that is going to do 100. A second one is trading shit coin with Dex. I'm going to teach you that. The third bonus is the third bonus is how to trade shit coin and flip it. The third is what's happening now? Why does it keep going back to one? What's happening? So the second bonus is no problem, it's just everywhere. God, I beg, God, I beg. Then the fourth bonus you're going to be getting is access to my crypto made easy support group. Now, I see the whole comments. Me myself, I don't even know what's happening. Like the whole network is frustrating. Please, you guys should bear with me. I'm reading the comment section. What's happening? What's happening? Me myself, I don't know. It's network. They are attacking us. They don't want us to become fruitful for this webinar. But God go shame them. Shame God will shame them. So please, I'm sorry for all the delays, the whole nonsense network. Don't worry, I promise you guys, at least my next webinar, I will try and make it no be for Nigeria again. Christmas is already here. Let's say I go try the next webinar, make it no be for Nigeria again. You know, go be like this. So with that said, so the fourth bonus you'll be getting is access to my crypto, to my access to my crypto made easy support group. Now, in this support group, you're going to meet a lot of my crypto students, like big boys and big girls that have already made crazy funds from crypto. They are just there now chilling. They have turned that group into a place of catching cruise. But the good thing is that if I'm too busy and you bring your problem to me, if I'm unable to respond to you fast, you can just take it to the group. That's like the sweet part of it. And there's a whole lot of person that will reply you, a whole lot. Starting from and no, let me don't call them so they will not say so them already existing so they will not say I have favorites. But a whole lot of them are going to reply. So this is another bonus you're going to get. You get to join my crypto made easy support group. Next is you get a lifetime access to my crypto signal group. This one now is a lifetime something. Like once you have joined, you have joined. And in this signal group, I drop nothing less than at least at least a day that I do not drop signal, at least be sure that you're going to get 3 signal a day. Then a day I'm going to, like, I bring out that day, say, let me say I need money now to use that ball or do something. I bring out that day, I'm going to drop up to 8 signals in that day. Okay, let's do the math. Let's say you make roughly, let me don't call figures. Let's say you make roughly $10 from one single trade, just $10 from one, times $10 to the 8 signals. Okay, let me just say, okay, 8 signals is too much. Let's say that day I decide to drop just five. $10 profit times five is how many? That's just $50 made in a day. Now, times it by us trading every day, plus the ones you'll be trading on your own, from the trade analysis that you're going to learn and fundamental analysis that you're going to learn. Add everything together. You'll see by before every weekend, you'll be touching like some crazy figures, or even before the month end. So this is a lifetime access, is a bonus. You're going to actually get to join my signal. Starting from the first thing I mentioned, crypto terminology is 10K. How to do trade analysis is 100K. How to do fundamental, 50K. How to spot low cap altcoin, 50K. Trading strategies and how to grow your money, 10K. Then the bonuses, how to spot shitcoin at least that can do 100S is 100K. This one it requires, don't worry, I'm going to teach you guys all this thing. How to trade shitcoin and flip. So the whole thing now that you are seeing their cost anywhere. You can go and check it anywhere. This is like what it costs for any random person to teach you this. And don't think you are late to the crypto part. You get, like me. One of the things I always wish is that I wish I started earlier. Like when Sapa been choke me for neck, I wish I knew about crypto earlier. But the good thing is that even when I started, I was still good to make the best out of it. So don't think you are too late. Don't think you are too late. You are. In fact, now as we speak, Seth, you are even early. You get, because you are definitely going to be making money daily. That's just the sweet thing about crypto. It's not like a monthly something you wait, a weekly something. You get to be making money. You'll be seeing it in dollars daily. And you guys know what dollars is now as we speak. Don't worry, stick around. You already know the truth, you already know me. Don't worry. You go touch figures in dollars. In fact, you will be able you'll be able to afford whatever you need. Leave the trenches. Live the life you've always dreamt of. For those of you that car is your thing, you get to drive the car you have always wanted. Then for those of you that this other one last thing is your thing, like some of us, you get to date the woman you want and be with anybody, any fucking girl you want. You get to afford the lifestyle you want, live trenches, go on vacation, live the life, and drive any car. Woman carry or more. Now them go choke you. Once money is there, you don't even need to tell a girl anything. They'll be the one choking you. But first, you have to have that source of income, which is what crypto is going to do for you. So don't think you are too late. You are too early, safe to get started. You are too early. So, how much do you think this is worth? How much do you think this is worth? How much? It's worth to be making at least $10,000. Sorry, 10,000. $1,000 monthly without leaving your room, your house, or your hotel room. This is how much this training now is worth. This is how much crypto is worth. So how much? Some of you will be asking, how much does this worth? It's worth you at least making at least $1,000 monthly without having to leave your bedroom, your house, your hotel room. Somebody like me, I'm always inside my hotel room 247, except at night when I want to go and ball, or mostly weekend when I go for my flexing clubbing and whatever. So I'm almost indoors making money. So this is a sure something that is going to definitely make you money. I don't even need to say to you guys already know crypto is a profitable online source of income, but you just need to follow the right person that will share the right knowledge and information to you to make this thing very possible for you. So now, this is a screenshot of A trade I dropped in my crypto telegram group that hit 300%. Do you know what this means? Do you know what 300% means? Look at the screenshot. Look at it. The screenshot is 313%. I gave them, this is an XRP. I gave them entry points. Look at the screenshot. I gave them XRP long entry point at 0.422. Then I gave them take profit and I gave them every other time. I told them, now look at when we first of all smashed that. I told them all targets were smashed. Where is this guy that was screaming to enter XRP? Just read through, read what I wrote there. Congratulations to those who entered. This is a massive win. I told them you can post your wins in the group, like in our comments, our discussion group where you will get access to. They should post it on your status. All targets were smashed. Guys, on this trade, Jesus, the money I made from this trade made me not to trade for 3 days. This particular money I made from this trade made me not, because me, I was in shock. I did not trade for, I just rest, went out. I flew to Abuja, went and had fun. From the money I made for it, it was crazy. The trade did 313%. You know what it is? Okay, let's say, okay, I like using $100 for example. You enter this trade now at $100. 100% of $100 is $100. Another 100% of $100 is another $100. Another 100%, the total is 300%. So you just made $300. $300 from your $100 using entry. And join everything together. That's a roughly $400 plus made in a day from one single trade. That is how mind-blowing crypto is. That is why I hit my chest with confidence when I say crypto will make you rich. This is what I mean. So the lowest my signals can go in percentage is 69%, and the highest it can go, you can see it is at 331%. This trade gave us crazy money. So you will agree with me that 150K for a lifetime access to the crypto made easy and all the bonuses I've been listing is a very good bargain, because you see the cost, you saw what it came. I guess the whole thing came out. I guess you saw the whole cost, but giving it to you guys at 150K for a lifetime access, crypto made easy with the bonus is a very good bargain. I brought it down to 150,000, but there is a but. Now remember, here's all you'll be getting. Let me list out everything that I'll be listing that you'll be getting in case you forgot the things you're going to be getting from my crypto made easy. First thing, crypto terminology is worth 10,000. How to do trade analysis, worth 100,000. This one. How to do fundamental analysis, worth 50,000. How to spot low cap X coins that can do 50x or more, worth 50,000 also. The total, the total is 210,000. You can see it down there. Next, I'll be learning trading strategies, especially my own. Okay, let me use my trading strategies and how to use my trading strategies to grow your money without losing it at all. That one is worth 10K. My trading strategies. The total now is 222. Bonus one, how to spot shit coins that can do 100x. That one will cost you 100K. Total now, just be following me and be doing the calculation. Total is 220,000. How to trade shitcoin and other coin exchange. How to trade shitcoin on other coin, or like in other exchange except the popular ones you already know. I will teach you how to go about it. That one will cost you 10,000. The total now is 330,000. Bonus three. How to trade shitcoin, flip your money very fast. This one they stop every time. I'll just give them swing trade. I'll tell them enter and get out. So just make the sweet, easy 50, 100, $70 and exit the trade just like that. Bonus four, access to my crypto made easy support group. Remember, I told you guys I have a support group where you can discuss with fellow guys that are very, very good in crypto. Like I have bosses and babies. Is it bosses and babies? What's the word? Okay, let me use boss ladies in my crypto. People are making crazy figures. on a day. Like they are now too big to even share their testimonies with me. Now you still be in the same space with them. You get to ask these people question at any time. So this one will cost you to be in that group 100K. The total is 480,000. Bonus five, a lifetime access to my crypto signal group. This one is a lifetime access to my crypto signal group. If you enter here, you have entered here for life. Everything I taught you about crypto made easy. You might decide to dump everything I taught about crypto made easy and put all your focus in my signal group. I assure you that money is never going to be your problem in this life, because only my signals, because the sweet part of it is that those signals, I'm trading them too, you're trading them. So as I'm printing money and I'm cruising, you're printing money also. So to get access to that one alone cost people 500,000. Everything now is at 980,000. Bonus six, you get access to monthly Zoom meetings and live class, something like this. Now, how is it this live class played out? We'll be on live, maybe Zoom or on Telegram, mostly Telegram. Telegram is good. Where I'll get to share my screen with you guys. You guys will see how it's done, how I do them. You get to ask questions. You ask your questions, I clear you on the question, tell you, and I share new strategies on that live section once a month, every month, once a month. So my students get to prepare like the newbies, because the big guys there, they don't even used to come to it again, because they have now made so much money now that they don't even care about all those things. Their own is make money from what I teach, they make money from my signal group and chill. But this live section I'm meeting is strictly for the newbies. Every month you come, we learn every day, I teach you new stuff. Now the total worth of this thing is 1.800, but you are lucky right now. Honestly, you can see the whole total of everything is like 1,800,000. But as we speak, as we're speaking now, you are lucky right now, because this course is on pre-order price right now as we speak. This is my own course. I'm going to get this, and I decided to put it on pre-order price. You get, instead of paying that 1,800,000, you're going to get this my course now at the pre-order price right now as we speak. The first 20 persons to take action will get this special, will also get my special benefits. Like the first 20 persons now that will take action as we speak will take action, will get my special benefit price, which is the first 20 persons that will take action will get my special benefits price. You will get all this as just 65K pre-order price instead of 150,000 that I dropped it at. The total worth of what you're going to be getting is 1,800,000. But once the course is fully ready, I'm going to give it out first beginning price at 150,000 before I start increasing it to the point of the 1 million, the whole net worth of what every other person is charging. But the first 20 persons to take action tonight, the first 20 persons to take action will get this special benefit price for, you will get it at just 65,000 naira pre-order price instead of 150,000, which will be the listing price. So you get it at 65,000 as we speak. Some people already sending me DM, boss. I want. Let me finish with the whole section, please. Stop messaging me on WhatsApp, please. Let's just focus here. Just engage in the comment section. Let's talk here, not on WhatsApp. So now I have a special offer for the first 5 persons that will take action tonight and pay. Now, this special offer is just for 5 people, please. And once the 5 person is completed, I'll write it on my status that the 5 person is completed and it's over. So these 5 first persons would get, I have this 6 months challenge that is coming up on the 13th. I have this 6 months challenge that is coming up on the 13th, which is turning $3,000 to $300,000. That is 29. Okay, let me calm down and explain. Let me calm down and talk. It's like I'm talking now. I'm being fast. I have this 6 months challenge that is coming up on the 13th, which is turning $300,000, which is 22.7 million naira to 270 million naira in 6 months. Then the second category of this challenge is turning your $300 to $30,000, which is 20, that is turning your 270,000 naira to 27 million in 3 months. So network should allow us. Network should allow us. I don't know. I don't know person when in village people did this webinar where they fight us like this. You people should go and make peace with your village people now. So the third category, the third category is $30 to $3,000, which is 27,000 to 2.6 million naira for the first 5 people that will take action this night. Once you take action, you will join this challenge immediately. Once I've gotten that first person, I'm going to close it and you're not going to be able to join this challenge. Now, as you can see, I've already funded my own wallet. This is my $3,000 for the challenge. I intend to flip it to $21 million in 6 months. I've already rated myself. You can see $3,000. I went with the highest offer. Let's get so that is one of 2 points. The highest offer is the $3,000 to $300. That is 22.7 million naira to 270 million. As you can see it, this is my 3,000. So this, as you can see, this is 2.7 million naira. I've already funded my account now, and the challenge will start exactly on the 13th of this month. Once it's started, this challenge will start. So we'll be doing our normal trading, and we'll have our own group where we'll be doing our challenge trading, where you'll be able to make. I'm going to give more focus on the people that are in this challenge trade, because now there we will make sure we'll achieve this our target. We'll make sure we achieve this our target. So you have to choose a category you want. If you're in the $30 category, or $300 category, or $3,000 category, you choose the category you want. Immediately those 5 persons get to pay and start this night. You choose your category and I'll add into that special group, and we'll start on the 13th. So as you can see, I've already funded my own wallet and I'm ready for my $22.1 million in 6 months time. So I'm already ready. Now, this 6 months challenge this 6 months challenge alone costs 1 million naira to join. The guys already there actually paid 1M to join. This challenge alone cost 1 million naira to join. But the first 5 persons that will pay 65K for the pre-order today will get access to the challenge for free. You won't pay that way to join the challenge. Okay, let me just do it for everybody instead of just those 5 persons. Those people now that will actually pay those 65K, but it has to be 5 persons, would especially get this challenge tonight. You get it for free. Instead of paying 1 million naira to join, you still use the same 65K, the pre-order price, to get access into the challenge today. Then we get ready. This one I say, boss, send the account number. No, calm down, please. You people should stop DMing me, please. Just let's focus on the class, please, on the webinar. So you will get it for free. You will join the challenge for free if you get to sign up for the 65K pre-order price now. Simply send 65,000 naira to the account details you are going to see now. For those of you on WhatsApp now telling me, boss, send, I'm going to display it now. So simply send it to Ndubisi Arinze 22103521 Zenith Bank. Let me do a little bit of recap so you get what I'm saying. Back. Listen, you will get all this for just 65K pre-order price instead of 150,000, which will be the cost when I get to list it, the price. I have a special offer for the 5 persons that will take action tonight and pay, which is you will join. I have this 6 months challenge group, which is you will join. You choose a category, either the $3,000 category or the $300 category or the $30 category. At the end of 6 months, you will make the $30 will be in profit of 2.7 million. The $300 will be in profit of 27 million naira in 6 months. So then me, obviously, when I go see them as they play the show, I'll be in profit of 270 million. I've already funded, I've already gone with the highest category, I've already funded my account with 2.7 million in preparation for this challenge that is starting on the 13th. Now, this 6 months challenge would cost 1 million naira to join, but the first 5 persons that will pay 65K for the pre-order of my course, Crypto Made Easy, today will get access to this challenge for free. For free. You won't pay one time to join this challenge. Simply send 65K to the account number that is going to display currently now. Simply send 65K to this account number. Ndubisi Arinze Temple 221035. #21. So you can actually decide. So for those of you that actually want to pay through Binance or pay through crypto, you can actually pay directly to my Binance at $75. Look at the so as you can see, look at the account, my Binance address. You can scan the code, or you can use my wallet address. Look at it, TSSX HTBQU. You can select spot wallet. You select spot wallet, and you pay the sum of $75. That's the equivalent of 5,000 now. Currently, as we send screenshots and your email to my DM with the word webinar discount, please send it to my DM with the word webinar discount. Let me go through it again. For those of you that want to take action now, simply send. For those of you that want to take action now, simply send. So those of you that want to pay, you can use the BCR as a tempo account number. This is the account details and all. You pay into this account. Simply send just 65,000 naira into this account and send the payment screenshots, and also send your email and your DM. Send your email address and the screenshot of the payment to my DM with the word webinar discount. With the word webinar discount. Now, there's one more thing. There's one more thing I want to put you guys through that before we would eventually come to the end of today's section. There's one more thing I want you guys to learn today. Here's one. As we speak, what's happening? So these are testimonies from today's trade. Here, read. As you can see, 300. Oh yeah, let's read together, guy. This guy made $50. Sorry, this is supposed to be when, not win. This guy made $50 when the trade was still at 18%. Guys, let's not be as if I'm bluffing. Look at the first screenshot up. You can see he's already $50 profit. And this trade is just at 18%. This trade hit 300%. Someone has already made $50 from 18%. I don't actually want to do this math because this guy made crazy money from this trade. So do the math yourself. 18% is giving him $50. Imagine what 100% would give him. Imagine what 200% would give him. And the thing went down to a crazy figure. Crypto can make you rich. So this is the next person. Dora made over $40 with these signals I dropped earlier today. You can see it $18, $10, plus another one that is up. The signals I dropped, you can see it happening here in your own eyes. You are seeing them in profits. So this one is actually the sweetest. Made $600. Guys, made $600 from my sweet signal. Dollar is at what again, guys? Dollar is at what? Just take out your phone and times 600 times what dollar is. Times it. You can actually see him. You can see the screenshots. The guy is showing made $600 in a day trade. In a day. Where is it done? It is done by Crypto Mbappe, the truth himself. With my signals, I'm going to fucking make you rich. Now, here is Nathan. Nathan grabbed almost $46 today and he planned on upgrading to start doing his trade analysis. You can see it. You can read the testimonies. He made $46 and he's now telling me that he wants to start the trade analysis himself. So he will no longer be dependent on solely on my signals. He will get to be making this money on his own too. So simply, this is quite simple. Simply paying 65K into the account details you are seeing below. Ndubisi arrange the test, Ndubisi arrange the tempo, 221,035.21 Zenith Bank, and DM me with the proof of payment and your email address. You get, so these things are doable. You get to make the type of figures you are seeing. The guy that makes $600, the guy that made $50 from just 18%, and obviously me. And you already seen the things I'm going to teach you, the what and all. And these are like the benefit, the stuff you're going to get. You eventually get to make soft and easy money just from the comfort of your house, the comfort of your bed, your hotel room, anywhere. This is a lifetime payment. Now let's talk about the frequently asked questions. Now it's question time. The frequently asked questions. First question is, if I get this course, how much can I start investing in coins? Me personally, let's read together. These are frequently asked questions. If I get this course, how much can I start investing in coin? Me personally, I always tell my students, the minimum of $50 to $100 is okay. The minimum of $50, $100 is okay. Then leave the rest for me. Leave the rest for me, the truth. The rest is going to just put that $50, $100 and leave the rest for me. I'm going to give you signals with my trading analytics, with my stuff you'll be learning. You'll be making crazy figures in a day. Let me show you an example of how much this person funded his account. You can see. Sonia started with $10. Please, how much is $10? $10, I don't even think it's up to 7,000. Is it up? It's not up to 7,000. And this girl was able to flip $10 to $73 in a day. You read it yourself. She even screenshot her entire dashboard to show me. You can see it. It said raise $10 to $73 in a day. Please, where is it done? Which business? Which we need to pray to the God of network to stop interrupting us. So which business can flip 7,000 naira to almost 60 something thousand in a day? That is somebody sitting down to earn your monthly salary just in one day. It's doable. You can see she actually screenshot her this thing to show me. $10. I advised $50 to $100, but this girl used $10 and made $73. It's crazy. Crypto will definitely make anybody rich if you follow my instructions and the materials I'm going to be teaching you. Then, those of you that will say, I'm interested in the course, but I don't have money to get started. Yes. Honestly, the biggest advice or the biggest lie we tell ourselves is, I don't have. That is very bad. I don't have is I don't, I will. It will definitely become your reality. In everything in this life, there is always a way. If I decided to just stay at home and be, I was saying that I don't know how to start crypto. I don't even know. I'm not supposed to pay Charles Ali. I'm not supposed to learn from Charles Ali. I know today I want to be rich. But I found a way, even with 10,000 naira I was earning, even with 10,000 naira I was earning, I was still able to make out something. It's just the same way people save money to buy phone, save money to buy clothes. So why won't you actually do the same to do something that's going to profit you hugely, change your life, moving from trenches to riches, change your family life. As today, as I speak, I'm proud of saying that I put all my family members on a payroll. Start from my father, my mother, my younger sister, my brother. In fact, they are living large in schools. And a year, 2 years ago, this wasn't possible. I couldn't do this thing, but crypto actually made it easy for me. So at the minute I said I'm interested now and I don't have 65K to get started, I will still be broke today. So I would like to teach you guys, don't limit yourself. There's always a way. If you give anything important, you are going to make the best out of it. So another question is, I'm not so good at things like this. I can cope. What am I for Bitcoin? Because people should tell me what is the truth for? What is crypto made easy course for? What is my discussion group, like my community, my community, the group they are going to are going to meet other top crypto traders? What is it for? What is my signal group for? I just told you, even though you decide to get this course now and dump it and focus only on my signal group, I assure you 100% return on your investment. You are seeing the screenshot everywhere. So yes, I know, boss. Can I chat with you privately? Don't worry, we're going to chat privately. Boss, send me account number. I already called the account number here now. Boss, reply my message on WhatsApp. Please, let's just finish the webinar, please. I'm reading all your testimonies. I'm definitely going to reply to everybody. So yes, you are going to cope. I remember I 16 years old people, 15, and I told them to mention, to show in the comment section, and I believe the guys that are 16, 17, 18, they indicated themselves. These are boys in my crypto telegram group touching figures. So yes, you can cope with my teachings and my community. If you enter my community, people will catch groups there. But the main thing is that you're going to learn. You're going to be in a family of people that are like-minded for you. So yes, you are going to cope. So now another question is, what and what will I be needing after making the payment for the course, which is 65K, the pre-order price? Only thing you'll be needing is a smartphone or a laptop. Once you have a smartphone, a laptop, that's the one criteria. The second thing is data. Once you have this, I now have the truth. Just chill. Those testimonies you saw would be your reality. I don't like calling so much figures, but I assure you the minimum of $10 on each trade. Okay, let's say $10 is too much. I know the screenshot that you're not saying, but making 10. Okay, let's just say $10 is too much. That you're making $5 in each trade. 5 times 10 signal. Okay, 10 signal. Okay, let me say I just drop only 2 signals in a day. Only 2 signals. I made $5. That's $10. $10 times 30 days is how much? It's not $300. How much is $300 now as we speak in the Nigerian economy? And nobody makes that low in my crypto. Nobody makes that low in my crypto community from my signals and those of them that trade themselves. You get, so only what you need is a smartphone, a smartphone, a laptop, a data connection, and pay. Finish. That's all you need. The rest will be history. Now, I have listened to everything you have to say. You have been saying, and I want to make payments. But will this course help me? Obviously, I'm just repeating myself again with you guys' question. Obviously, this course is going to help you. It's going to help your family. It's going to help you move from trenches to riches. It's going to help yourself even be answering. I don't know whatever you're going to be. Let me say your name is Chiso. Be answering Chipso. You'll be answering crypto. You know, people that know how to put crypto terminologies in their this thing. A lot of my students now, their profile pics now is their wins. Is their wins. And I have this offer now I'm actually doing for them that they get to make 15,000 naira from me. if they get to do it. So I pay some of my students 50,000 naira every week, depending on how many they did. So you get, I'm not going to make mention of it because they're not there, but those of them that they're already making money from trading and making money from me crediting them. And how are you going to get access to all these things? Is by you making a one-time pre-order payment of 65K and join, because once I list it, it's going to be at 150,000. And those of you that will join the challenge for free, we are getting started immediately on the 13th. So I would actually tell you that you shouldn't miss this. Pay into the account details into BCRZ 22103521 Zenith Bank, and DM me with your proof of payment and your email address, please. So do that and you would be blessed. So we have officially come to the end of today's section. Thanks for attending this webinar. And those of you that have been blowing up my phone with messages and chats, please, you guys should at least pardon me. I'm going to try as much as possible to reply. Then all the comments I'm seeing here, don't worry. Let me just do a quick recap. You will get the pre-order price at 65K. And once is those 5 persons that will take action tonight, I'll get to add you to the group where you would join the challenge ASAP for free. You not pay one, you not pay the 1 million every other person paid to join. You just enter for free. Then we'll start printing this money from crypto. I would be so glad for you to one day hit your chest and say that you owe the truth, your success life, just for a one-time payment of 65K, which is the pre-order price used in getting his crypto made easy course. And today you are this, you are that, you are that. So we have officially come to the end of this today's section. Those of you that streamed from Facebook, thank you for coming. Those of you that streamed from YouTube, thank you for coming. And I believe that you guys got value. So let's see on the other side of making money. Crypto is going to make you rich if you take action this night. Peace, guys.